This is Steven Platinum, your friend in wrestling with Platinum versus NXT. Though I probably helped bring down that average age of the viewer, even though I'm almost 50. This is the Halloween Havoc Go Home edition of NXT 2.0. Opening up with a video package of how Carmelo Hayes captured the NXT North American title by cashing in, which works like a Money in the Bank briefcase, I guess, his breakout tournament title shot on Isaiah Swerve Scott last week. Vic is joined by Wade Barrett and Beth Phoenix. No, we're not. Beth Phoenix, I see in my notes, is not there tonight. Oh, shit. We go right to the ring. Here comes Carmelo Hayes with Trick Williams as Alicia Taylor does the introductions. Gets a "You deserve it" chant. What the fuck? Trick says they look good, but they have gold. Blah, blah, blah. Blee, blee, blee. When he shoots, he don't miss. The he don't miss chants start up. Music interrupts. Here comes Johnny Gargano, who's disrespecting the champion. Gargano gets a welcome back chant. He's had the North American title more than anyone. They joke around. Now NXT is opening with these long segments. Dexter Lumis, who Gargano calls his son-in-law, it's weird, is behind Trick and Hayes. They swing at Lumis, but he ducks and looks to apply the silence on Trick. But Trick and Hayes are dumped from the ring. So, who are the babyface? God damn. What happened to this show? Its ass used to be beautiful. Still to come, a triple threat with Halloween Havoc implications, but Ciampa and Braun Breaker teaming up in the main event. Like how Big E is teaming up with Drew, and then they're going to kind of... Oh, Jesus, man. So bad. I know there's somebody out there that's going to pretend this was a good show. It was not. Odyssey Jones against Andre Chase. They go back and forth. Odyssey Jones wins. Referee checks on Chase. Diamond Mine walking backstage. Creed brothers have earned a shot. The Diamond Miners is going to take what they want. Creed brothers against Imperium. They go back and forth. Imperium wins. From a distraction and a roll-up. The Diamond Mine fights Jito and Kushida to the back as officials try to restore order. Imperium poses in the ring, but MSK attacks them from behind. They're brawling. No, it's just become every other show. There's no order. There's no different way to go about setting up matches. It's just... Video package of Kyle O'Reilly at a nearby park on his bicycle, wearing a helmet and all. Kyle is waiting for someone to arrive. Von Wagner pulls up in a truck. Kyle asks where his bike is at. Von says for what they're doing today, they won't need bikes. They get some heavy workouts from logs from trees, pull-ups on branches, chopping trees with an axe. Kyle believes if they get on the same page, they can cause a lot of damage. Yeah, let's do it. Video package on Cora Jade. Joe Gacy's talking to someone who we can't see. Gacy uses the word snowflake. Harlan's looking at him. Elektra Lopez against Cora Jade. Cora Jade had the package, so Cora Jade wins with a roll-up. Mackenzie Mitchell's with Tommaso Ciampa and Braun Breaker. Can you be on the same page? NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai versus Persia Pirotta and JC Jane of the Toxic Attraction. So the winner of this match will get to spin the wheel, and the spin the wheel make the deal. Miss you, Shotzi. The match is okay. Shirai drops Persia and nails the big top rope moonsault for the pin to win. So Zoe Stark joins her partner Shirai and they spin the wheel, make the deal on the stage now. The wheel lands on a Scareway to Hell ladder match. Here's how dumb this stipulation is. So if you win this triple threat match, then you get to spin the wheel, which randomly chooses a stipulation. So winning really does nothing for you because it's just a random spin anyway. This is where we're at, folks. Think about, and again, people are saying, well, does that stuff really matter? It just contributes to a bad show getting worse. But there is a light in the midst of all that darkness. Shout out to Blood In, Blood Out. Ray of sunshine in all that darkness. Cameras cut backstage to Legado del Fantasma beating down Trey Baxter while taunting his girlfriend Cora Jade. Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs run in and make the save, and officials try to break things up. They didn't try to break up any of the other fights, but whatever, right? Lots of fighting going on. It must be good. Brief video package on Tony D'Angelo. It looks like the lashing out producer from last week is in his trunk. Get a coming soon teaser vignette for Solo Sikoa, another legacy who we're going to give him a different name. He'll debut at Halloween Havoc next week. We go to the bathroom and see Ike Manjiro interrupting Kushida as he tries to use the stall. So basically they touch wrists and the lights go down to a glow. Tony D'Angelo versus Ru Feng. Hits that twisting neckbreaker for the win. D'Angelo stands tall. And then they interview him, which we saw the producer in the trunks. Now he's calling people a snitch and hands her some cash. Go get something nice. Forget about it. Duke's poker room with Duke Hudson. He makes some big plays and gets the best of somebody we don't know, and his poker room's always open. Legado del Fantasma against Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. Oh, we're already doing this, huh? NXT used to not be the show that promoted the second half of the show in the first half, but that's where we're at. It's a good showing, especially for Brooks, I'm a big fan of. But in the end, Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde win with their double team move. Bummer. After the match, Legado del Fantasma stand tall. Brooks and Jensen are recovering in the ring. Get a video preview for Mandy Rose and Raquel Gonzalez in the Spin the Wheel Make the Deal match in Halloween Havoc next week. LA Knight against Grayson Waller. And LA Knight does a great job really helping him through this match. He's going to be the Halloween Havoc host. That's what was on the line in this match. Tommaso Ciampa and Braun Breaker against the grizzled young veterans. This was really about showing how strong Braun Breaker is, and they most certainly did that. Braun Breaker gets the pin, and then him and Ciampa stare each other down. Man, fuck this show, man. Fuck this show. Is it as bad as Raw? I guess I really couldn't say, but I just know this. It's not good.